Here is an Amazon basic power bar. Got a funny story behind this one. I was trying to buy some power bars for a computer room at work, and I was having a hard time finding like really just simple power bars like this, because it seems like all the power bars today they're big and they have like 16 plugs, or a lot of them have the 90-degree angle cord, which normally is fine, but in this particular use case it won't fit in the outlets. Anyway, so I was having a hard time finding basic power bars, and so I found these, which looked like they would be a good fit, and I was reading through the reviews, which I know need to be taken with like 8 million cups of salt, and there was multiple reports where the things caught on fire and overheated. So I said forget that. I still haven't really thought of a good power bar to use at work. Anyways, so I was coming home from work that night, and it was dark out, and going along and I saw something in the road. Thought it looked like a power bar. Thought that was really odd, so I stopped and took a look, and there was this power bar just randomly in the middle of the road. So, okay. Could always use the power cord if nothing else. There's something loose in here. I don't think I would really trust this anyways after I saw those photographs on the Amazon's reviews section. So let's open this up and see what the inside looks like, and then I'll probably just grab the cord off of it, because I think that's all that's of use to me. I prefer to use the Isobar units on my personal stuff, because I think the protection on those is a fair bit better than these cheap ones. Anyways, let's open this up here. So we got 6 screws on the back. Yeah, when I was looking through the reviews, I just thought of a video segment that I could do of like looking at stupid product descriptions and reviews on these things, because some of the reviews, like the videos, I mean, to me they seem like they were so obviously paid, because the people were making the video and they're like, and this is so great because it has 2 holes in the back to hang on the wall, so you don't even have to have it on the floor. Like, that's standard. And then people kept advertising the on or off switch like that was the best thing since sliced bread, when these bars have had those for ages too. I'll keep these screws. They're not bad. They're not bad screws. Certainly find a use for those. Give me the screws. Still hasn't given me that last screw. Okay, got all the screws here. Put that into my bucket of spare screws. And the rattling sound, I suspect, is coming from this, whatever that is. I'm not sure where that would have gone, but here we can see the inside of the bar, and to me this is just a terrifying product. I would never even consider using something like this. because this is just so cheap. It's just one piece of conductive metal that forms all the prongs, and I can see why this would overheat, because if you put something that draws, let's see, what's this rated for? This is rated for 15 amps. I mean, 15 amps running through there? I don't think so. You put a 10 amp over here and a 3 amp over here and a 2 amp over here, I could totally see that overheating like the picture showed. And it's all plastic too, there's no metal here, so if it overheats, you're out of luck. I don't know how to get this out of here. And there's not much, doesn't look like there's much in the protection department on there at all. Couple MOVs. It looks like that's a thermal fuse, which is set for 115 degrees Celsius. It looks like there's, whoops. It looks like there's a thermal fuse on both of these, which is good. It's nice to see that there's some protection there. But really, I wouldn't think that this is the point of overheating. I would be worried that this is going to overheat. I mean, you're putting 15 amps to a PC board? No thanks. Not for me. Jeez. That's some scary stuff. That to me is some scary stuff. It's a nice power cord. I'll put that on something else. And actually those thermal fuses, I could use those too. I'm going to grab those off of there. Short little pieces of wire are always useful. So grab that. Yeah, let's grab those thermal fuses. I'll put them in a fan or something. 'Cause 115 is usually a pretty standard temperature. And actually, I didn't check those to see if they're any good. I don't know. Could just check them with a multimeter. That's easy enough. Yeah, if those work, then I can use those in a fan motor or something. This is scrap. That. Oh! Is that a, is that an actual neon thing? I doubt it. It'd be pretty cool if it was. It's probably just an LED. Ooh, LED this, LED that. Stupid LED. Well, whatever it is, it looks like it's burnt. Whatever. Wonder if this LED still works. I guess it's worth keeping. Alright, so we'll keep that. And the rest of this is just electrical scrap. Not good. I do not like those kind of bars at all.